How to fix Lasko fan not spinning. Fix 1. Check the power supply. Ensure the fan is securely plugged into a working electrical outlet. Test the outlet by plugging in another device to confirm it has power. Look for any visible damage such as cuts, fraying, or kinks. If the cord appears damaged, replace it or have it repaired by a professional. Fix 2. Test the fan controls. Ensure the speed dial or button is set to a functioning speed, low, medium, or high. Check the remote control. If available, replace the batteries in the remote and ensure it is functioning properly. Try using the fan's manual controls to rule out remote issues. Fix 3. Clean the fan blades and housing. Always disconnect the fan from the power source before cleaning. Use a screwdriver to remove the screws securing the front grille. Use a soft cloth or brush to remove dust and debris from the blades and grille. If dirt is stubborn, use a mild soap solution and wipe everything down. Ensure all components are completely dry before reassembling. Fix 4. Examine the motor. Plug the fan back in and listen for motor activity. A humming sound indicates the motor is trying to work but is possibly obstructed or failing. Over time, motor bearings can become dry, causing resistance. Apply a few drops of light machine oil or WD-40 to the bearings, if accessible. If the motor feels hot, allow it to cool down completely before testing again. Fix 5. Inspect the capacitor. The capacitor provides the initial torque needed to spin the blades. A faulty capacitor can prevent the fan from starting. Remove the fan housing to access the capacitor. Use a multimeter to test the capacitor's continuity and capacity. If it's not functioning, it will need to be replaced. Remove the old capacitor by disconnecting its wires and replace it with the new one. Fix 6. Check internal wiring. Remove screws to access the internal wiring. Tighten loose connections and replace any damaged wires. Ensure all wires are securely connected to the motor and controls. Fix 7. Reset or replace the thermal fuse. The thermal fuse is a safety device that cuts power if the motor overheats. If it's blown, the fan won't operate. Use a multimeter to test for continuity. If it's blown, replace it with a compatible fuse. Fix 8. Reassemble the fan. Reattach the front grille and tighten all screws. Ensure all connections are tight and components are clean. Plug the fan back in and test its functionality on all settings.